1999. Number 1, Daylami, Frankie Dettori. 2, Fruits of Love, Olivier Pellier. Number 3, Indigenous, the Hong Kong runner, Cash Asmussen. Number 4 is Nadawi, Gary Stevens. 5, Silver Patriarch, carrying the colours of Peter Winfield, Richard Quinn. And number 6 is Sunshine Street, John Murtagh for Ireland. Number 7, Daliapur, Gerald Mosse. And 8, Oath, the Derby winner, Kieran Fallon. All 8 go, and the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes over 1.5 miles. And Oath is a clear-cut favourite. Here's Angus with a full show.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, here on the racecourse, Oath has opened up 11 to 4 and gone 5 to 2, but the rumours are that it might drift into betting. I'm not so sure. Daylami has also been backed, and there's very solid support for that one. 130 into 3 to 1. Fruits of Love 9 to 2. Very solid. That's the best price it's been today in the offices this morning, and now here on the racecourse 9 to 2. 7 to 1 Daliapur, easy to back here on the racecourse, and 9 to 1 Nadawi. There was money for that earlier in the week at 12s with the tote. 12 to 1 Silver Patriarch. That's the biggest price that one's been all day here on the racecourse, and it's 25 to 1 Sunshine Street and Indigenous.
Set, under orders, and they're racing. Sunshine Street drops in behind today. Daylami began well, so too did Indigenous on the outside, and also going on now is Daliapur. So it's Daliapur who's going to go on the second at Epsom and also at the Curragh in both derbies. Goes on to lead Nadawi in the early stages. From in third, Indigenous refusing to settle. Then on the inside, Daylami the grey, followed out wider by Oath. 2 lengths away is the other grey, Silver Patriarch from Fruits of Love, who's about second last, and held up at the rear of the field is Sunshine Street. They're going an even pace only as they head down towards the 9 furlong marker in the King George. It's Daliapur who leads Nadawi. A length away the other Godolphin in third. That's the grey Daylami who's tracking this leader on the inside rail as they run down to Swindley Bottom. Further back is Oath up in 4th position. The outside Indigenous, the first Hong Kong runner, has dropped back through the field, being passed by Silver Patriarch. Fruits of Love is second last, and Sunshine Street last of all. They turn out of Swindley Bottom in the King George, and Daliapur makes the running by half a length. Nadawi the outside, a length and a half then to Oath, who's in a beautiful position up on the outside of Daylami. 2 lengths away then is Silver Patriarch as they start this stiff uphill climb now and past the 6 furlong marker. It's Daliapur and Nadawi. 2 lengths to Oath on the outside of Daylami. 3 lengths away then is Silver Patriarch being niggled along from Indigenous. 2 lengths to Sunshine Street, and Fruits of Love at the 5 furlong marker has 7 lengths to make up, but Olivier Pellier is now starting to get to work. It's Nadawi up on the outside of Daliapur as they race towards the half-mile marker in the King George. 2 lengths to Oath, who's had the run of the race. Then Daylami, who's lost a length or so, followed by Silver Patriarch. Indigenous. They're followed by Sunshine Street, and Fruits of Love is giving them 8 lengths starting to the straight. It's Nadawi, the leader, by half a length. He's taken it up clearly from Daliapur. Here's Oath, the Derby winner, now set sail up on the outside. Daylami behind them. Further back in the field, Silver Patriarch, and a long way back is Fruits of Love. They've got 2 furlongs left to travel. Nadawi on the far side being tackled now by his stablemate Daylami. Oath couldn't find any more. Indigenous running a big race. Fruits of Love battling on, but that's Daylami who sprints for home at the furlong. Goes 3 in front of Nadawi and Fruits of Love, and it's all over. Daylami's going to win the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. Daylami wins it for Godolphin. It's a Godolphin 1-2 as well, because Nadawi takes second, followed by Fruits of Love third. He made up an enormous amount of ground. Then Silver Patriarch from Indigenous, who ran very well. Then Sunshine Street. Oath is second last, and Daliapur last to finish. Well, the Derby form taking a blow there, but the winner is Daylami, number 1, in the Godolphin colours, ridden by Frankie Dettori and trained by Syed bin Suroor. It's won by a street. It's won by 5 lengths. Nadawi gets second. So it's Daylami from Nadawi. Then in third is Fruits of Love. 4th is Silver Patriarch. In 5th, on the far side, is Sunshine Street. 6th, the Hong Kong runner, Indigenous. Great run. It beats home the Derby winner. There's something for him for Hong Kong. Then in 7th, we see Oath, and last of the 8 runners is Daliapur. The 1-2 in the Derby at Epsom have finished second last and last respectively, but the winner is number 1, Daylami, in the Godolphin colours and ridden by Frankie Dettori. Second, also in the Godolphin colours, trained by Syed bin Suroor, is number 4, Nadawi, ridden by Gary Stevens, and third is number 2, Fruits of Love, owned by Mick Doyle, trained by Mark Johnson, ridden by Olivier Pellier. 4th, number 5, Silver Patriarch, ran so well for Peter Winfield. And 5th, Sunshine Street. But the winner, an emphatic winner as well, a 3-to-1 winner. That's Daylami, the winner of the King George of '99.
Daylami, the 3-to-1 second favourite, the winner of the King George. Second, number 4, Nadawi at 8-to-1. Third, number 2, Fruits of Love at 4-to-1. The disappointing 9-to-4 favourite with